She is the best. They have 3 though, right? Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I want to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4 Episode 10 entitled Hush. I'm going to stick to the order. I watched the dreadfully sad Episode 9 of Angel, which I don't know if I believe is going to be a lasting thing or not. Anyway, here we are finally on Hush. I wonder if somebody maybe loses their ability to speak. Some kind of spell where they can't speak. That would be my guess. That episode, last episode, was so funny. And she worked it out with, what's his face? God, it's been so long since I watched this now that I'm really blanking on names. She kind of made up for her faux pas of pretending she was getting, or not saying she was getting married to him. I don't know what's gonna. I think now would be a good time to dive back into this secret cabal that's gathering up demons underground. I mean, I don't know what else unless we're gonna have another episode that has nothing to do with that. But we've toyed around. We found out about that, and then we toyed around for a couple of episodes of not really, exploring that aspect. So it was about time that we dive into that. So I'm going to guess that somehow we'll get into this underground situation a little bit more. Maybe they'll find out some more information. There was a weird scene where Spike was like, I'm sure it was right here. I'm sure it was right here, and started digging in the ground, but it seemingly wasn't right there. But it was weird that he was so sure. So maybe it really was, and there was some sort of hidden exit or something like that. I don't know. But let's check it out. Anyway, dying to finally watch Buffy again. I've missed it, so like, subscribe, comment, and if you like full reactions, link to my Patreons down below, and let's do it.
About inspiration.
Oh, this teacher.
The moment before the idea, when it's total, when it blossoms in your mind and connects to everything. It's about the thoughts and experiences that we don't have a word for. A demonstration. Buffy Summers.
Uh-oh.
Come on down to the front here.
Why'd they pick her? So the moment of creativity?
A typical college girl, one assumes. Lie down on my desk.
What?
Go ahead, you're perfectly safe.
Awkward. He already knows what this is because he's been her TA.
Riley, if you could oblige.
A demonstration, right?
Lie on top of her. What? He just touched her boob.
This feels very strange.
Don't worry. If I kiss you, it'll make the sun go down.
This must be a dream. Yeah, they can't do this.
See?
What?
Fortune favors the brave. Do you hear that?
Yeah, this is a creepy dream. This is Nightmare on Elm Street.
They need to take 7 and they might take yours. Gonna die screaming, but you won't be heard.
So I'll see you all Monday for a final session.
Man, that was an exciting class, huh? Oh, yeah. Laid out everything we need to know for the final. I'd hate to have missed that. Just tell me I didn't snort. Very discreet. Minimal drool. So were you dreaming? Yeah. It was kind of intense.
Intense? You seem so peaceful. Hey, you guys headed over toward Judd?
Student center. You guys go. I'm gonna do the thing. So I'll see you after Wicca group.
Wicca group.
Did I appear at all in this stream?
There might have been a cameo.
Is that right?
Maybe more like a feature role.
What are you doing, Willow?
So what have you got going on tonight?
Patrolling.
Patrolling?
Petroleum.
Petroleum.
Tonight you have crude oil.
And homework. What about you?
Oh, grading papers.
That'll be fun.
What? They still haven't kissed, have they?
What papers?
Papers?
Grading what papers? We only have the final.
No, late papers I gotta look at.
Okay. Neat.
I'll see you then.
Yeah. Fortune favors the brave.
Fortune favors the brave.
Definitely be one of your prophetic dreams. Well, it could just be the eternal mystery that is your brain. Look, I'll check it out.
Also, Angel had that thing where he's finding out that a big evil is coming.
What?
We're out of Weetabix.
We are out of Weetabix because you ate it all. Again.
Get some more.
Vampires are
Weetabix.
supposed to eat blood.
Sometimes I like to crumble up the Weetabix in the blood. Give it a little texture.
How could you say I'm using you?
You don't care about what I think. You don't ask about my day.
You really did turn into a real girl, didn't you?
See? And you make jokes during my pain. You don't care about me at all.
I care about you.
What do I mean to you?
We spend... We'll talk about it later.
This isn't a relationship. You don't need me. All you care about is lots of orgasms.
Okay.
Go on.
Please don't.
This is important.
Yes, but why is it here?
Mom said you wanted me to swing by.
Oh yes, well, I meant after sunset. I need you to take Spike for a few days.
What?
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 I'm not staying.
I have a friend who's coming to town, and I'd like us to be alone.
Oh, you mean an orgasm friend?
Yes, that's exactly the most appalling thing you could have said.
Around.
Orgasm friend.
What about us? A romantic
I'm not having these two shag while I'm tied to a chair 3
That's
feet
not
away.
exactly one of my fantasies either.
This season really is funny.
We walk with the darkness.
I think we should have a bake sale.
The most important thing is the Gaian newsletter. We need to get the message of blessing out to the sisters. Also, who left their scented candles dripping all over my woman power shrine?
This is good. But there's also other stuff that we might show an interest in. You know, conjuring, transmutation.
Oh, yeah. Then we could all get on our broomsticks and fly around on our broomsticks.
You know, certain stereotypes are not very empowering.
They don't really believe in it.
A person's energy can suck the power from an entire circle. No offense.
Well, maybe we could...
Yeah. Tara, guys, quiet. Do you have a suggestion?
Oh, who's Tara? New character.
All talk. Blah, blah, Gaia, blah, blah, moon, menstrual life force power thingy.
Menstrual life force power thing.
No actual witches in your witch group.
The one girl.
Nowadays, every girl with a henna tattoo and a spice rack thinks she's a sister to the Dark Ones.
That's pretty funny.
How's with you and Riley? You two seem pretty snugly after class. All talk. Do I have to tie you two together?
You stopped him from kissing you.
I get nervous and I start babbling. He starts babbling and it's a babble fest. Every time we talk, I have to lie. A Slayer thing comes up one way or another. I wish I could just come clean.
Well, you can't. Yeah, I know I can't. But it's just Buffy's special. Riley Finn.
Initiative vocal code match complete.
Don't see why I have to be tied up.
It's just while I'm sleeping.
Like I'd bite you anyway.
I'm moist and delicious.
All right, yeah. You're a nummy treat.
It's a sleep tied up.
Don't you care about me?
Shut up.
We never talk.
Shut up.
Hilarious.
Take 7 what?
7 people.
Sorry I'm so late. The flight was a horror.
Your orgasm friend.
That's enough small talk, don't you think?
Everyone's getting some. Except Buffy and Willow. And Spike. We don't know anything about her backstory, do we? Giles' squeeze. Wonder if she'll play a bigger role in the future. 1 a.m. Oh, sucking the life force from people. Uh-oh. There goes Giles and his girlfriends. Oh no. Oh no. Guess he's getting everybody in the whole town. That's good makeup right there. That was a creepy looking motherfucker. What are they gonna feel like? What's gonna happen? That's why I said they lose their voice. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, wow. Can they write? Try to write. Can he talk? No. Oh yeah, you can't call anybody. What's that gonna do? Spike's looking at him like, you fucking idiot. Of course you can't call anyone. How are they gonna explain this when the whole town can't talk?
Retinal scan accepted. Vocal code not accepted. Please state your name for vocal identification. Vocal code not accepted. Unauthorized beings will be considered hostile. Please commence vocal identification in the next 20 seconds to avoid countermeasures.
What are the countermeasures? Oh no.
Lethal countermeasures engaged.
Lethal? Oh yeah, their whole thing's based on vocal thing. That's so stupid. Ooh, what if she can talk? It's pretty wild how you can still hear like breathing and stuff. Like they're making a point to let them cry. And how much you want to bet she'll be able to talk? Why is everyone going to the liquor store? They're holding hands? Oh yeah. Revelations! The end times are here. We got message boards. Oh, this must have to do with her dream somehow. Hi, Giles. What a waste of time. Can't even cry.
News item from Sunnydale, California. Apparently the entire town has been quarantined due to an epidemic of, as strange as this may sound, laryngitis. Residents are advised to stay home and rest up. The Centers for Disease Control have ordered the entire town quarantined. No one can go in or out.
This is going to make it really hard for them to figure out how to fight this.
Because there will be chaos, you will help keep order. Dress as civilians. We are looking into it. Go.
She's Stephen Hawkinging it. Hawkinging it. This is supposed to be like chaotic town. Oh, he's keeping order. Well, they can't babble. Have a babble fest. Why don't they kiss? I guess this will be what leads to a kiss. Yeah, see, they can't babble. That was a good setup for that moment. Finally. Oh, it's like The Haunting of Hill House. Those guys are freaky. Look at those guys are wearing straight jackets, right? That's Giles's nipple. Can't unsee that. Whoa. Go wake up Giles. Well, they're not hiding or anything, so Buffy should run across them. God, they're freaky the way they float like that. Yeah, they're in their dorm, right? Who's that? Is that what's his face? That's just a guy. God. Uh-oh. They really gotta make freaky moves. Is that the heart? Ooh, they're collecting hearts. Gotta love these guys. Fairy tales. I wonder if I can't think of a fairy tale this reminds me of. Sandra. Boobies? This is an elaborate plan. She is the best. They have 3 though, right? The Buffy jacking off joke. That is hilarious. That's it. All right, so they figured it out, I guess, but not what to do. A woman needs to scream, a princess, with a real voice, which nobody has, and that will kill them. Maybe this will be the episode where these two find out about each other. Oh, he found it. Pretty easy. Ooh, spells. Oh yeah, her. She's gonna be a new witch character, I hope. Friend for Willow, that's what we need. Oh no! So she's just another person that's kind of smart and knows about this shit. We need her on our team. Hope they don't kill her in this episode. Oh yeah, Buffy, kick their asses. So they can die. They just must be like helpers. It's a wild episode. What? That wasn't Willow's place? Oh, she heard a knocking on another door. I love their perpetual smiles. Oh, are we gonna find out about each other? Oops. Cool. They can't talk about it. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh, she's gonna see how much she means to him. Oh, it's a breakthrough. God. Making so many funny sex jokes in this episode. You're not pushing that fast enough. Oh, she's gonna move it. Help her. Oh, maybe they should become lesbian lovers. Oh, wow. That was great. Oh, yeah, man. We need Willow to embrace her lesbian side. Well, fuck these thugs. I want to fight the real guys. I guess can't fight them. This episode is giving me a lot of time to chit-chat without speaking over the dialogue. Lost his charge. Need a USB port, quick! Did he get her? Oh, smash the box. He smashed the wrong thing. Nice. Excellent. Awesome. We gotta have a little talk.
I thought maybe we could do a spell. Make people talk again. I'd seen you in the group, the Wicca group. You were different than them. They didn't seem to know what they were talking about. I think if they saw a witch, they would run the other way.
How long have you been practicing?
Since I was little. My mom used to. She had a lot of power. Like you.
I'm not. I don't have much in the way of power. I'm definitely nothing special.
No, you are.
Yeah, I mean, compared to the other people. Oh, yeah. New girlfriend for Willow.
All the time you used to talk to me about witchcraft and darkness and the like, I just thought you were being pretentious.
Oh, I was. I was also right.
So everything you told me was true?
Well, no, I wasn't actually one of the original members of Pink Floyd, but the monster stuff, yes.
Scary.
She didn't know any of that crap? Or believe it? Or she might leave him because of it? What the fuck?
Hi.
So, we're both badass fighters.
I guess we have to talk.
I guess we do.
Just make out. Oh, now they can't have nothing to say? Ah! That was a pretty funny way to end it, too. This show has really gotten funny. I really like it. I love the, sense of humor. What were some of the funny parts? All the sex jokes when she's, what's her name? I can't think of her name now. But when she's like, and then when she goes, and then when Buffy was doing the jack off motion, it's all the three sex, and then the one where she's like, oh, they want your heart, and he's going, you want your boobies? That shit was so funny. 3 non-verbal sex jokes in this episode. Yeah, and that was great. She got to see how much she meant to him when there was just that misunderstanding where it looked like Spike had been sucking her blood. Yeah, which was funny too. I mean, they just got all these good visual gags. And that right there, the whole thing, yeah, the little running trope too through it is oh, it's a babble fest. We can never kiss because either I babble or he babbles. And then they all lose their voices and then they kiss. And then now they've got something they really need to talk about, and they're both like, can't think of anything to say. That was good. And I like this Willow thing. I wonder if they're really going to go this. I mean, I know I kept making the lesbian relationship joke, but it kind of seemed like it's very possible that they could do that. They didn't really rule it out with any behaviors or anything. So maybe I'm just wishful thinking. I think it would be fun for them to go that way, to have Willow have a girlfriend. It would be interesting. It would throw a kind of a cool dimension onto this show for 2000, year 2000, 1999, whatever it is. Because there weren't a lot of, like, they might not do it because they've kind of had gay characters in here before, but they didn't really focus on them having relationships or anything that much. But I really think back then, 1999, it would have been like the beginning of doing that. I feel like kind of serious, serious TV relationships. They might not do it because it might be a kid's show. They might almost be told not to, even back then, by the network or whatever. I'm not sure if they're enlightened enough to go that route back then, but I kind of think they could. Anyway, I don't know why I'm jumping to that. It's just, it sort of seemed a little bit like it. Maybe I just think she's attractive. I kind of find her kind of attractive. Whoever that actress is. And I'd like her to be, it would be cool if we had a new character added to the mix. That we could become, be a friend that knows that, like, I mean, I guess they're doing it, obviously. A new friend that knows witchcraft, and she said her mom was, which makes me think she's got kind of interesting backstory too. Maybe her mom's dead, probably, but now it sounded like the way she mentioned it. And Willow loves being appreciated, of course, and she's like, you are special, which obviously, if the whole Wicca group is just a bunch of bullshit, they're not really witches, then yeah, I mean, she is special. She can do anything. She can float a pencil. She's special, I mean, she's only, 18, 19. She could be a 40-year-old, like, totally badass witch if she just keeps working at it, right? So she's only just got into it. So that's interesting. That was cool. That was a cool element, new element to throw in there. And now we know that they both know something's up. They haven't really, we don't know if Buffy's going to tell him that she's a vampire slayer, and he's going to tell her all about the shit that he does. But if he does, if it starts coming out by next episode, she's going to find out maybe. I mean, I would suspect that he's not really allowed to tell her, like, about the underground thing and stuff. He probably can't go that far. So that could take another couple episodes for her to find that out. But if they start talking, they could put two and two together and find out real quick that this is where Spike was held. And, he might find out that they got Spike and want to kill Spike or get Spike back into a cage. And they might not really want to do that to Spike. And, this could really get interesting. And then also what they're doing, I don't know if what they're doing, it doesn't seem right, I guess it is right because we hate demons and we think demons are bad and demons are bad and everything like that. But we sort of like demons too as the audience, we've kind of come to be endeared to Spike and some of these demons, we kind of like them. In Angel, we kind of know that there's a whole host of demons that aren't even evil, really. And, So it's not, you know, if they're just locking up demons in general, that could be kind of considered to be like a bad, weird project or something. And you could see like Buffy and them, like they could work it. I don't know how they're going to work it, but they could work it where that's a bad thing, and they want to dismantle that system that they have going on. We also don't quite know what they're doing with these demons that got captured and stuff, you know. I mean, it could be considered kind of inhumane. You know, I don't know how they're going to go about that. You know, I guess if demons are all evil, you know, which we know they're not all evil, but I mean, we know some of them quite are, you know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting, I mean, she's killing vampires left and right, so she's the vampire slayer, so it's not like, you know. And when she kills vampires, I mean, actually, when you think about it, these vampires were people. And, you know, if there was a way to, like, in Angel's case, kind of get rid of the, you know, or get the soul back, you know, just killing them would be kind of technically inhumane if you could figure out a way to get the soul back in them. I mean, if Angel could live... It could be like, well, I don't remember what that show was. There was some show, I don't remember, where it was like the future and vampires like were real common and they all drank like blood that was sort of, you know, manufactured product for them so they didn't have to go kill people all the time. Anyway, super cool. Love this so far. Very interested to see what happens now. Okay, like, subscribe, comment. If you like full reactions, link to my Patreons down below, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.